Angel comes and she blocks them. And when humanity was least kicked out of the Garden of Eden, it wasn't just Adam, it's all of humanity. All
All right, all right, all right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful people? Quick question. If you can hear my voice and if you can see my screen, type 555 in the chat for me one time. If you are able to do that, let me make sure everybody's good over here. All right, cool. Let me give it a couple of shout outs. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. We got Graham in the house, Dwight, Paulo, 0%, Nick. Nice. Pharrell. What's up, Pharrell? Is it Caroline's man? What's up? If it's you, Pharrell, what's up, bro? What's going on, guys? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are located around the globe. Yes, sir. So it is Pharrell. I appreciate you looking out for my aunt. Guys, listen. If this guy don't look out for my aunt, we all gonna jump him, okay? Type 111 in the chat if you're gonna help me jump Pharrell if you don't take care of my aunt. Type 111 in the chat. Oh man. Oh, what a great evening, y'all. I just saw my brother. I don't know if y'all, know, but I have a younger brother that's very active in the Broadway and also in the TV and film space, working his way up, doing what he got to do as an actor and also a singer performer. He plays instruments, he sings very beautifully. He has a deep voice, but this guy could go incredible ranges. And he's my younger brother, so just had the family get together for a watch party for one of the shows tonight, and it was pretty dope. I'll post up the clip sometime later on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm encouraging everybody, everyone here, everyone across the world. God has blessed you with a gift. It's up to you to continue to discover what is out there so you can discover what your true talent is. I didn't know mine was trading until I got involved with trading. I too was working in the TV and film industry, but not on the talent side like my brother is. I was on just the worker side. So I was behind the scenes, doing production assistant work. Shout out to Made in New York. Shout out to my crew, Made in New York. Um, so this is what I was doing before I got involved in trading, and then eventually a friend of mine introduced me to trading, and that friend, some of you know who my friend is, who introduced me to trading. His name is Julian Kushner. So we were roommates in Miami, and I was just looking to do some bigger and better things, and whenever there was work in New York, I would come back to New York for production stuff. But for the most part, we was on the grind. And once we discovered a program that was teaching trading and the power of it, we went all in, and our lives forever transformed. forever. You know what I mean? So everyone here has a talent, and and it took me a while before I really started to really kill it in trading. Because like everyone else, I'm starting out in the beginning. I felt like everyone around me was kind of, they were doing their thing before I was. So I'm like, man, maybe I'm not so good at this. But in the long game, almost 10 years later, I am the number one earner out of all of the peers that I had around me that was trading. There was people that made 100K, faster than I did. People that made a mill faster than I did. People who made their first thousand, their first $500 faster than I did in trading. And I saw all of that. I woke up to it, and I decided to go about it the slow way, because when I saw forex, when I saw trading, it was kind of confusing to me at first. But repetition is the mother of all skill. Repetition is the father of all learning. You know what I mean? So once you get into that mode, once you start repeating the process over and over again, eventually it gets to a point of mastery. Eventually it gets to a point of unconscious competence, right? So I want y'all to look that up, right? Unconsciously confident in trading. And you just be surprised that the reason why most people don't go far is because they quit. You don't have to be the smartest, you just have to be the most consistent. This is a marathon, not a sprint. A marathon, not a sprint. So if you hear those words and you're ready to get this popping tonight, do me a favor, type 555 in the chat once again. 555 in the chat once again. Thank you, Dwight. Yeah, yeah, he's a C250. That's right. Yeah. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, even though, I'm not involved in the same company as him, we still have, friendships that go beyond, companies and things like that. And I still maintain really good friendships, with individuals that are in IM Academy. I maintain friendships with people who are, still involved in some other programs I've been involved with in the past. So, I never let a change in the direction of my career really really get in the way of genuine relationships. There's things that I'll forever be grateful for. So that's just what it is. I love a lot of people. I got good connections everywhere. I don't got no enemies anywhere. But anyway, let's get to it. Like I said, tonight I'm fixated on having at least 5 setups. Realistically, it's gonna be quicker to trade binary. When it comes to forex, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give 5 positions away on forex, and those can close, whenever, because there's no time limit on those. So most likely after the sessions they'll conclude, kind of like what happened last night. So what happened last night? I called a trade on USD JPY, and I text in the groups that people are actually in profits, they could pull out if they want to. So it's gonna be a similar thing tonight. That was just one setup. I'm gonna do 5 setups for regular forex, and I'm looking to take at least 5 binary options trades as well tonight, and we could do this all within 30 minutes. So how would you guys like that? 777 in the chat. We want to get in and out of the market with the bag. Just that's it. Keep it simple. We'll keep it real simple. We'll get in and out with the bag tonight. We don't need to go too crazy. We don't need to drag on the extra, lectures and all that stuff. We can skip the fluff, get right to the stuff, right? And so what I'm going to do, because obviously we saw it in the last couple of sessions, where people will come in and start spamming and all that good stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close the chat right now. I'm gonna close the chat for now, okay? And I'll open it up later for questions. And the reason why is because I just want to avoid those spams. I'm pretty sure some of you kind of found that annoying. Some random person come in, start spamming a bunch of Telegram links or whatever. So we don't want none of that. So I'm just gonna just block off the chat for now until we get these questions. Before we start. And you know what I might do is I might encourage you guys tonight to just raise your hand. Raise your hand in the Zoom app, okay? So you could click a feature to raise your hand, and I'll allow you to, ask your question where everyone can hear it. So, I might just do that even better. That might be better for engagement. So yeah, let's move forward. So, what I'm going to be doing tonight is obviously, I have my systems, down pat. Let me refresh this. Okay. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using one of my systems to help me identify some positions. Okay. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to go to AI charts right over here. All right. And I am going to log in. Excellent. All right. So then now that I'm here, I'm going to go right over here to my AI chart. And this pump signals, which is going to act as a good heads up for me. Okay. Uh, and that's it for now. I'll just keep it real simple, real basic tonight. Um, okay. So now that I'm here, I am going to, just, take a look around, see what's good. But first and foremost, what we always should do is go on to Forex Factory, all right, which I don't see any updates right now. There has been several updates throughout the day, but we're in the clear as of right now. We are in Sydney/Tokyo session, so we're gonna be looking at JPY. We're gonna look at AUD, and we're gonna look at NZD as well. Okay, so let's X this out because we don't have to worry about fundamentals, at this current moment. All right. So let's go on ahead. Let's start with USD JPY. Let's see what's going on with USD JPY. Let's go on to 1 hour. Let's see what's really good. All right. So we have the price has been dropping significantly from this high, right? Check it. The market is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's going to be filled with this stuff, right? So here we go. All right. Market reached this high and then it dropped. Okay. It dropped. And it's going to go and it's going to test a low. Now, looking at the hour, we can see where the market has been wicking at. We can see where the candles stop, where the candles start, where the candles are wicking at. All right. The marks that are being left behind, all of it is telling us a story. All right. When we look to the left, all of this is telling us a story. Okay. Higher the time frame, stronger the confirmation. All right. So we can see this stuff unfold. All right. The trend is your friend until it bends. Write that one down. Trend is your friend until it bends. All right. Here's a hard drop over here. All right. So multiple touches, got to this high, broke this. All right. Came back. All right. Tested this right here. So this solidifies this. Heavy drop. Most likely he's going to come over here. This is on the 1 hour. So let's bring it down to 15-minute. All right. And you see more traces. This is a heavy drop on USD JPY. Heavy, heavy, heavy drop. Okay. On USD JPY. Let's bring it to the 5-minute. All right. We know what's happening long term. See what's happening short term. Looks like, there's heavy drops. Remember, the trend is your friend until it bends. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right. And what do we have here? We use the alligator for this one. All right. Very, very strong move to the south over here. Let's bring it down all the way down on 1 minute, right? Because we know that the market is gonna be filled with pullbacks, right? It's gonna jump down, but then there's moments where it pulls back before it continues. pulls back, continuation, pull back, continuation. So this has been going straight down. It's gonna have a pullback and then a continuation. But if this stays dropping the way it's dropping, then I'll go in for a quick lick. All right. So right over here, USD JPY. All right, where we at? USD JPY. I go in for a quick 1 minute sell. Right, but I'm gonna go light because I wanna test the waters right now. I'm gonna go light. I'm gonna test the waters right now. So I'm gonna go for a 1 minute sell USD JPY right now. All right, is the first trade. Man, this thing's tanking. All right, broke even for me. Yep. So remember, all right, it's been going. It's gonna be these moments where it's gonna pull back up for it continues. Pull back up, continue, pull back, continuation, pull back, continuation. And you see that a lot, right? It's been going down a little too long. You know it's bound to happen. But I'm gonna keep going. Just gonna do two more. Right around 150, 400. So if that's where it's finding support at, that means it's gonna start going up from here then. Yeah, okay. So if it's gonna do that, all right, then this is a support area. He's gonna keep going, 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 going. The key thing is to get in right when this starts to drop, like in the beginning, all right, of when this stuff is dropping. Look at that wick. All right, cool. So first couple of trades, we test the waters with it. That's fine. Let's see what it's gonna do with this. 150, 400. So far, it looks like it tests it and then it goes up. So here's what I'm gonna do. Based off that, I'm gonna go up with it. Again, I'm testing the waters. When I'm done testing the waters, I'm gonna go for bigger positions. Up, nope, is actually ready to continue. So the pullback was quick and is ready to continue. All right, now I'm gonna go heavy, and you're gonna see why I do that. When you're more sure what's going on with the market, then you go in for the heavy positions. All right, where are we at? 375. 150, 375 is gonna come to the next low, most likely. But let's see. It's a lot of volatility right now. It has been melting for a minute. It's gonna find support area and then it's gonna start bouncing up. Could have been 400, but then it started breaking below that. So we're gonna see. All right. Things happen in the market. even after the economic calendar has done its thing. All right, let's see what's really good. What's going on over here? All right, USD is apparently weak. JPY is apparently strong. Explain why USD JPY is going bearish. Because when the quote currency is stronger in the moment than the base currency, that should be bringing the pair down. Now, when the base currency is actually, it's on the weekend, is losing strength, it's weak right now, then that pair as a whole should be going down too. So there's two indications here on the strength meter alone as to why USD JPY should be going down. But of course, with the ebbs and flows of the market, you're going to have those pullbacks before the continuations when it comes to the market in trending conditions. Right? So chances are this thing is probably going to still be dropping. All right. He is finding a little bit of support, but it's going to be similar to what happened over here at 150.400. Let's see. It's just going to pull back for a little bit, and it's probably just going to keep dropping from there and breaking past this. Okay. Right now it's in the 340s. Right here, look, 153.40. See that? 150.345. If this goes into the 330s, that's a good sign. Right now, it's kind of close to the 350 range, 352 now. If it could go lower and into the 30s, that's even better. Now, in working with binary, we doing 1 minutes. So you know how that goes. Those are, pretty quick, extremely volatile, really quick, super risky. That's just when it, what it is when it comes to that. In traditional Forex, again, there is no time constraints. So there's, advantages and disadvantages, of course. Right? So we're catching licks at this point. So looks like everything is dropping. So on USD JPY, the idea would be wait until you see the chart spiking up on you a little bit and just catch those cells at the high points while it's working its way down. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's still working its way down. It's pretty aggressive. The market is extremely aggressive right now. Um, all right, I'm about to get aggressive too. Wow, 305. This thing is dropping like it's hot right now. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I know, oh man. I know if y'all taking some trades with me, y'all killing it right now. Look at this. Bam, y'all. Come on, that's a 1 minute trade. Come on, stop playing with me. This is a 1 minute trade, guys. A 1 minute trade. All right. And in profit, this made over two bands in 1 minute, over 2K in 1 minute. And that's just one single trade that you are participating on tonight. Guys, this is insanity. Okay. I'm gonna unlock the chat right now, y'all. Just type dollar signs in the chat if you're learning or earning right now. Dollar signs in the chat if you're earning. All right, if you're learning or earning right now. Dollar signs in the chat if you're learning or earning right now. Dollar signs, dollar signs. Angela, Angela's seeing value here. iPhone 3 seeing value here. All right, we got people learning. That's fine. We got people learning. We got people earning. Paulo is earning. David is earning. James is earning. Dawn is earning. Mike is earning. Jenny is learning. Holly is earning. Wow, we got people, we really got people winning over here. You guys already know I'm gonna have to shut down the chat just to avoid the little scammers, but look, I mean, you see it. It's there. It's look, it's powerful. You don't have to go nowhere different to learn my strategies, guys. I teach my stuff. I teach my stuff. And you could go over here to mindobillions.pro/AI charts. And yeah, you could go through this playlist over here. These videos are really, really professional, and I break some stuff down. I break some things down for you on the charts, how to use indicators, strategies behind those as well. So it's all there, guys. It's all there. So look, this thing melted like crazy, right? By now, you should definitely have put in at least 5 different cells on USDJPY. And if you haven't already, you just got a roadmap. This thing is probably going to continue like this, maybe until 10 p.m. tonight. So you got more than 5 trades in here already, which is crazy. I mean, it really is a real special thing. Okay. It's really a real special thing. So pretty insane. I mean, I'm just like I'm hyped right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hyped right now. I'm excited right now. Um now now because of this situation, we can also take positions. We can also take at least one USD JPY position on traditional forex. So I'm gonna go over here to my sway charts, of course, and all right, and let's go to USD JPY. Remember that the charting software, my AI charts is where I analyze. The brokers is where I execute. And in looking at this, USD I am ready to take a sell, at market sell. Okay. Oh no, my laptop about to die. That's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna click on sell over here, and I'm just gonna send the order. I'll add some stop loss, take profit in another time. I'll update you guys on the chats and stuff like that. But um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few positions here, just doing the same thing. All right, just a different lot size. All right, and I'm gonna let that flow. All right, I'm gonna let that flow. Okay, and look at that, yo! Not even a couple of seconds, guys. I want you to think like how I thought when I first started trading. right? Like how many people you know that is making more than $20 an hour? All right, think about like that. That's kind of that's pretty good to a lot of people. $25 an hour, $30 an hour. That's great. $35 an hour. Imagine $40 an hour, right? But as a trader, you can literally make 40 bucks in like less than a minute. Do you see where I'm going with this? You saw me make 2 racks in a 1 minute trade with binary. And on traditional Forex, you can do the same thing. Of course, your risk is based on what you have, in your account. But yo, you could grow from that. It doesn't matter how much you have. What matters is if you're willing to stay consistent and keep scaling and growing an account. Eventually you get to a point where you can actually make some pretty decent bread. And this is just seconds right now. Okay, imagine a full 60 minutes doing this. What could you do? A lot of you here are smarter than me. A lot of you here are smarter than me. Look, 76, 84. You know what I'm saying? You got to get excited for the little things. I know I'm around a lot of people who come up to me. I got people driving up to me in the Lamborghini Urus and all that. And, and they want to show that, hey, bro, I'm on your level, whatever. I'm really what impresses me is the little things too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, congratulations, my bro. Cool. We did that, right? But it starts out like this. It starts out with those W's. A W is a W. $100. Look, $112. I don't need to keep this trade going for long. I can end it right now, and that's an easy 100. That's a cell phone bill right there, right? That's a cable bill right there at 140 right here. Are you starting to see the vision right now? Some of y'all smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of possibilities over here. So looks like my laptop about to die. I could stay over here all day, but look, there's always different levels to reach. And so when you are learning these strategies, when you have access to my system, there's always new things to learn. So if you want access to my AI system that's giving you the heads up over here, access to this chart, very simple, easy chart that's giving you all the sauce. It's very simple. Just go over here to mindonbillings.pro/AI charts. All right. Just go right here. All right. Let me put this in here. All right, just go there right now. And then in order for you to get access to the AI chart, it's $50 a month, y'all. It's really nothing compared to $275 that a lot of these different Zoom groups got you paying. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the reality. You don't need to pay all that. $50. You guys just saw me make more than 2 racks in a matter of a minute. Like, this is powerful stuff. And that's the point, right? We want people to win. So $50 a month versus you making $100 days, $200 days, $50 days. Think about it. Even if you had $20 days, it'll take you 3 days to pay the $50 a month on this special charting software. So get up get up on this thing. This is fire. And the way it works, just so you know, let's go in here. I should have a button somewhere over here. Okay, no. All right. So if you can't see the chart, you'll see join the Mind on Billions movement. Click on Fit 50. That's $50 a month. Fit 500, that's the year membership. So it's $500 one time. You got access to this thing for a year. But you can just do the $50 membership. A matter of fact, I challenge you. Do this for a month. Put in the $50. Try this system for a month. If you don't make more than $50 using this system, I mean, it's on you, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be committed, right? This system is going to be committed to you. this is going to be a great commitment. So I know there's somebody over here that's like, damn, I can really get access to this special AI strategy chart that has multiple strategies in it, that has clickable alerts, all right, embedded inside of them. Wait a second. You mean to tell me I can have access to this system without having to download a single thing on my computer, taking up memory? I could just simply log into this web app from any laptop, any computer, any iPad, any tablet around the world, and I can access this? Yes, you can. Don't try to use this web app on the phone because it's not gonna translate correctly. It's better if you use an iPad, right? Because then you won't even be able, to see the chart correctly if you're on the phone. But this is a very, very cool system. I mean, look, if you want to use your phone and turn it sideways, it's on you, but don't be burning your battery. You already got so many other apps running on your phone, taking up your battery usage. So, I really want y'all to win over here. And so um as you can see, this is a really cool system. And you guys can watch all the videos that I have over here. And if you got any questions, hit me up. And I'll make sure I put you on to some good stuff. So show me proof that you got access to the system, and I'll give you access to other things. So the binary FX membership is now like locked for all the people that locked in before, that committed. So they have access to special things like the charts plus, all right, which is this. All right. It's not the AI scanner, but there's a lot of useful things on here that makes it really cool. So here's strategy chart. It doesn't have the AI alerts over here, but I'll give you access to this since you got the since you have the AI membership. I'm gonna give you access to all the other stuff as well. And let me just show you some more stuff that you get. You also get access to a couple of things. Let me show you the exclusive downloads. Okay. You click to access this, right? And you'll have access to over 1,000 different ebooks that all have to do with finance and trading. This is very powerful. Like, it's really going to take your game to a whole other level. And then there's more. I'll add you officially to receive our trade ideas on Telegram and Discord. And just so you know, in the earlier part of the day, after I had my coffee, okay, and I'm looking in the markets, I am committing to sending you at least 2 alerts on weekday mornings, okay, on weekday mornings, because I have other systems running. I have my own robots and things that are running for me. And so what I do is I look through everything, I filter through the process, and I'll give you my best picks. So I'm giving you 2 picks every single morning in the form of an alert, all right, on the Telegram or Discord, whichever one that you choose. So if you try to click on Telegram and Discord, it's going to charge you $50, but it's all the same membership. So if you buy any one of the $50 a month memberships, let me know so I can give you access to everything. That way you're not double paying or triple paying. All right, just $50 a month. I'm giving you access to my signals in the morning. You're getting access to the AI chart. You're getting access to some of the other tools. You're getting, exclusive access to a bunch of things. So just $50 a month, y'all. All right. And just, take advantage. This is fire. And then if it gets to a point where you're really profiting, at on a consistent basis, right? Then guess what? I got other things for you to learn as well. All right. I got the financial literacy course right over here, and it's free. Take advantage. It's free. It's going to be free for you. Right. Then on top of that, I got the Gladiator Bootcamp. So if you want to move on your skill sets to e-commerce and just, really stepping up as a digital entrepreneur, I have so much learning material over here for you. We're talking over 1,000 plus videos, all right, that I personally oversaw myself over the last year and a half. I mean, y'all, listen, I've been putting in work in these last like 18 months. It is literally crazy. And it's because I want people winning. We are in a transition period to a whole different type of economy. So if you don't have digital literacy, if you don't have financial literacy, if you don't have the skill set to trade and get paid, you're going to be left behind, right? This is all learning about digital profits online and being able to harness the power of it. This is what I want for everyone. This is what should be taught in schools, right? But yeah, you're about to get in this work. And for how much? You said, Ness, how much is all this? How much is all this? Are you really trying to rip people off? $9.97, $14.97, any? Nah, $50 a month. You commit to yourself. You show me you committed to yourself with just $50 a month, which is you could wipe your ass with that. You could commit to that. Bet I got a lot of gifts for you. Because that's what we do here. We under promise and we over deliver. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, all right, take advantage of everything. Take advantage of everything. Once again, if you do not have, all right, you do not have a binary broker, the one that I just used that you just saw me make 2 racks on in a minute, all right, is dotrade.com. Right over here. That's dotrade.com. All right. And for regular Forex, just go to swaysetup.com. And these are going to be your 3 best friends right here. Your 3 amigos right over here. Minorbillions.pro. All right. Get access to the AI charts. All right. The $50 membership. DoTrade.com is the binary broker. It's free to register. SwaySetup.com is the Forex broker. It's free to register. Take full advantage. All right. Take full advantage. Okay. Now, at this time, I would really love some questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to use the feature to raise your hand so I can see who you are and I can unmute you so you can ask your question. But if we good on that, then I believe we're all set here. We're all done. All right. I don't see anybody raising their hands right now. All right. And yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. If you got any questions, feel free to hit me up in my DM. I'll be more than welcome to take on any one of your questions. And we'll just go from there. Okay. So too much potential over here for you to become a profit machine online. All right. It's a beautiful thing starting off as a trader. Okay. And making that be your bread and butter until eventually you're ready to leverage profits you make from trading to make profits in other avenues, opening up more avenues for revenues and just living life on your terms. You are the boss, okay? You are a boss, and you deserve to be treated like a boss. All right, so let's get you there. Stay blessed, take care. Peace out, y'all.